Hey guys, thank you for being here for this week's edition of The Woodhouse. Thank you. This week we're going to talk about programming your mind for success. But why the mind? Because whatever action you take, whatever thoughts stems from where? The mind. I'm actually, it's like this. Okay, whatever action you take begins from the mind. So that's why you need to program your mind for success. Now take this from me. If you do not see yourself succeeding, you cannot act enough to succeed. If you do not see yourself succeeding, you cannot act enough to succeed. You see, programming literally means planning, scheduling, or performing of a program. In programming your mind for success, you need a bit of a tilting. Take it as knowing enough to act on, preparing for action, and going all out to achieve it. It means thinking of each step to take and ways of achieving an aim, and being ready to act enough to get to the target. It involves setting a definite time or period for action and actually acting without postponing or procrastination. You see, to help you program your mind for success, you need to follow these 3 steps. They are: choose a target, define the target, execute the target. For the purpose of this discussion, I'll mention the steps again. Choose a target, define the target, and execute the target. Always remember to check that you're following these steps at any time you feel like achieving something in a day, in a week, in a month, or months, or in the future. But why should you create a checklist with these steps and literally take them as you walk through the steps? Because it will, for one, serve as a guide. You can actually sit back at any time in the process and see for certain what you've done already and plan on what actions to take next. 2. If something goes wrong, you can trace it confidently and correct it. Now I'll let you think of other reasons why you should actually tick the steps, make a checklist with the 3 steps we've mentioned, and then tick them as you walk through them. Can you think of any step or any reason why you should follow the steps? Now perhaps you're wondering, am I supposed to write them down, the steps, each time I want to achieve something? Technically, yes. For one, life is short and you do not have enough of it to waste. 2, what you do with your time equals what you do with your life. So you need to learn to be a go-getter. If you're conscious of following the steps, over time, you must have trained yourself to do it subconsciously, and you will be succeeding as if with no effort. The steps again: choose a target, define the target, execute the target. Now, let's explain the steps now. Step 1, choose a target. What is a target? Simply put, a target is a mark to shoot at, a goal to be achieved. What's that thing on your mind you need to achieve right now? Understand that the concept of doing it on your own is about confidence in your abilities and financial independence. So, if you apply these steps you learn from Woodhouse, you can succeed both academically and in your entrepreneurial journey. That is, if you decide to be an entrepreneur. The information you get at Woodhouse is to develop yourself. It's to own your skills. It's to make you feel like you can actually do that which you want to, no matter what area you actually want to set out in, no matter what you want to do. So pick a pen and write what you want to achieve. It could be anything, something you love. Also remember that doing it on your own is about survival. You can't continue having a lean purse. Now that you've chosen a target, there is that innate desire to go get it, to shoot at it. So if I were to ask you to chase after that which you intend to achieve right now, would you perhaps ask me how? Yes, of course. Why? Because before you made the choice, you had already felt you could achieve it. It's natural. It's something that actually something you want to do, and you feel, oh, naturally I can do it. It's only natural to feel excited when you hear or have a promising business idea. Every cell in you naturally gets excited, but when you finally want to set out, so much thought rushes into your mind, so much so that you forget the road you saw. You forgot what was in your mind, how to go get it, what you saw. And then you begin doubting your abilities. You begin to like, how am I going to? And then you begin seeing problems that you might not be able to solve, and all of that. And before you know it, that idea, that incredible business plan, that thing you wanted doing gets stuck into yourself. So to help you program your mind for success, you need to try to see the overall target before you start aiming. Although at first you might not see the end, just bends and corners. On each corner or bend lies the clue you need to make advancement until you're able to figure out completely where you did like to stop. But why do you need to make efforts to know exactly where you're heading? Because destination fuels determination. Result will make you focus. You'll be able to plan ahead, determine the route, and find cut shots if there are any. It will help you determine the obstacles you're bound to overcome, so you can plan on just how you're going to scale through it. Understand that in any route you intend to go through to achieve your goals, there are going to be rites of passages. It might take any form, but then no matter the form it might take, you will be able to scale through it with your talent. You will realize the truth in these words spoken by Arthur Schopenhauer, who said, talent eats a target no one else can hit. Genius eats a target no one else can see. In summary, you can't eat a target you cannot see, and you cannot see a target you do not have. Please expect explanations to the second and third steps in the next video, and please think of others and share this video with them. Encourage them to hit the subscribe button to get notified when new videos are uploaded at no cost. Make comments or suggestions on the comment section of this channel. You can suggest topics you would like me to discuss, or perhaps